Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 17th episode of Macross Delta. And last episode we had Freya's birthday, we even brought her snow. I think Kayate was the one that gave her that present. So that's cool that she had that fun event, because we're still very much in a war-like situation, so anytime you can have a little bit of fun like that, it's definitely appreciated, I think. So yeah, but we got more stuff going on with, Windermere and the runes and the singing and the wind and the soldiers and Hayate. There's still a lot going on, we might get into some more of that stuff in this episode. Let's see if we do. 3, 2, 1, cut. Starwind sector. Sounds kinda cool. Yeah, that is still pretty depressing. Weak and runeless. Are we gonna get into some of the lore stuff behind lifespans in this episode? Okay. Yeah, there's still a lot of mystery about Mikomo that we've been kind of poking at for a while. After I finish the show, I might look into it and see if there's any good Dojinshi Mirage. And back into it. Landed at Windermere. As cold as always. Yeah, I noticed. Sort of. Da! Or don't. Yeah. Yeah, music. Glasses. You're saying I'm the same as an apple? I take offense to that. Well, I guess you are technically all just matter. I guess I can't argue with that. I wish I had that many screens. That's separate. I have two. Well, I technically have a third one, but it's for like essentially use it like a TV. Not viewable from my current spot, but technically is plugged into my computer. If that's what we gotta do, I guess we'll do it. Direct touch. Yeah, I remember that planet. We have quite the memories from there. Oh, okay. Hopefully it's not a trap. Yeah, I was about to say, they gotta be pretty thin. You would think. It wasn't exactly easy last time. Hello? That was quite the shot we got there. Can I say that again? Like, wow, that outfit. Okay. What is happening right now? Okay. Okay. Whew. Please. Wow, the jiggle. Please do. I just what? Making it hard to pay attention to the subs, that's all I'm saying. My god, that looks so cool. Let's go. That was a pretty cool transition into a performance. Best gang sign. Oh. Okay. Wish I had a W light stick. That's what they're here for. The best distraction you could ever hope for. Nope, this is great. Oh. I see. Just click, click, guys. Click like your life depends on it. Oh my god. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my la wow, wow. Uh, yeah, one of the best plans we've had so far, I think. I wasn't ready for this episode. And man, we're still just... I could not help but stare at you, I'm sorry. That'd be one of those episodes I watch more than once. Embarrassed Freya. Okay. What are you trying to say? Very abstract way of describing it, but I think I kind of get what you're trying to say. We put our fingers together to make the W. Why? Because she's fluffy. That is pretty sad. Well, it's good to have one. But I guess it's not technically necessary. Yep, we are still going with the Malkuda stuff. I very much appreciate it. Was this ED before? Yeah, I think it... Yeah, I think... Was that visual behind her also part of the ED? The previous ED? That's pretty crazy if that's... Maybe being captivated? I understand. Yeah, she's in a good mood and she's looking kind of seductive there. Rikumo. I mean, she often does, but... Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up? What exactly is up with you, Hayate? Are you okay? Is she just singing the ED? Is it triggering some memories or something? Wonderful, Freya. Whew. Been one of the best episodes in terms of well-good performance stuff we've had in a while. Because we're like still going. And I swear they put extra emphasis on her jiggle a lot this episode. It's not just my imagination, right? Click, click. Ah, a cold beverage. Angato. I thought it was wonderful. And swoosh. So that's what that was, okay. I wasn't quite sure how to take it, but I guess he kind of clarified here. You don't say. I think she was about to kiss me. Yeah, mine too. This episode, it's a yeah. Heartbroken door. Well, I think we even got some Hayate blushing. Wow, are we actually building up to like a kiss scene here? No, we gotta have somebody interrupt. Eh. Hand holding. Yeah, I guess your people wouldn't have those. I don't think they could live long enough to get them. That's pretty funny. Kind of like you want to do with Hayate. Probably. She didn't seem to like that. Okay, back to the stage. Okay, we did something there. Oh wow, okay. I was wondering what she was gonna do with that hand for a second. It was kind of in a certain location. I'm sorry, we were watching, I swear. It just popped up on a screen. It's amazing propaganda. I mean, do you see that? Them thighs? I mean, do you see all of that? You can't hate that. Seriously, look at those shorts, the thighs, the belly, just everything. Like, good God. Oh. And penetrate me. Enjoy the virus. That was funny, though. Hey, God, the boss is coming. Quick, hide it. I mean, they just all look great, but... Yeah, sorry, I forgot to clap. This episode's been a masterpiece so far. I never want it to end. I sorted a while ago. There's been no suffering in this episode. Been a very happy episode. Like, I'm in a much better mood now than I was when I first started it. I guess we're confronting him. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, damn. That... I can see why he wouldn't have wanted to tell him that. But there you go, there's a secret. Then... boom. Jeez. Yeah, that's... Can't trust nuns. Right. I bet. Well, that definitely took the mood down a lot. I wonder what Freya has to say about any of this. Yeah, I bet. I'm not sure that's necessarily true. That's definitely true. So, okay. I I believe that. Yeah, that's it's quite a thing to do. There's clearly got to be more to the story that we haven't heard yet. But this is what we get for now. Like, dropping that sort of thing is a big, big deal. Okay. You'll find forgiveness in a chaotic climax. Quite a line. Okay, we got a stinger. Man, that ship. That is so intimidating. Is that the right word? It's got a strong presence to it. Especially when you have that kind of camera shot. Yeah, hopefully he's not too shaken up. Because you generally don't want to go into combat when you're not so, sure of yourself, when you got a lot going on in your mind. So I'm a little bit worried for Hayate because of that. You're the best, Mirage. You're the best bro a guy could have hoped for. Infiltrating a Voldor. Sense emergence, huh? Okay. Okay. That was the 17th episode of Macross Delta. So, I mean, there's not really too much to say about the episode. Walkude was a very big part of the episode, and just in general, I've been feeling like there hasn't been a huge amount of Walkude performance kind of stuff, because that's one of the things that I quite liked about the show, having that as an element to it really gives a big feeling of uniqueness to the anime, because, it's a mecha anime, I mean, war, political kind of show, and there's a decent amount of those, but having something like singing idol girls as part of a military unit to have, like, actually having an actual role in helping things because they help with the Var syndrome and all that. That's a very unique element that the show has. Really makes it stand out as its own thing. So I like it being there. So I do kind of want more of it. And this episode, they really delivered on that front. Like we had this whole the virus thing and all that, because we're going back to Voldor, I think they called it, the cat planet, which we went to back in the day. I believe that's where we went, where we found out about the apple, the water, that whole thing. Right. So we certainly have some memories of that place. and we figured this would be a good time to go there. And we did. However, we had the Walkwood do their move first. The virus, the broadcasting, everyone like they're like all over the place, you know, holograms coming out of screens and stuff. Like we have that, and we just great outfits, great performing, great singing, great just everything. Like I was just kind of really sucked into a lot of that. There was just top tier Walkwood stuff all over the place. You know, even the enemy I think was getting kind of into it. You know. I just them trying to hide the holograms and stuff. That was pretty funny. But man, just some of the shots we got. Like obviously, not gonna talk about all of them, but you watch the episode, you know some of those choice shots and stuff we got. The angles, the outfits, the skin, the exposed skin and the outfits. Some of the choreography, just some of the cute, silly choreography. You know, like poking and stuff. Just there's a lot of good stuff here. You know, we had Hayate practically orgasming from Freya's singing, right? So, yeah, not too much to say about that, but just I loved all of the Walkwood stuff. I think I got that point across. We also had a little bit of talking between Hayate and Freya. Like, if there's ever any doubt that they were going in the direction of becoming a couple, I think that was pretty much confirmed this episode. You know, some talks of Doki Doki and stuff, and spending your life together, building memories with a person. You know, like I think it's pretty clear that that's the direction things are going in. If they didn't get interrupted by that happy old couple, they probably would have kissed there, right? So it also was pretty funny. Freya just never saw a wrinkly person, so just assumed there was just like some planet which just had wrinkly people on it. You know, that was pretty funny. But yeah, I'm definitely rewatching this episode again, for sure, at some point in the near future, like maybe after I eat lunch. But yeah, just some of the best Walkwood stuff we've gotten in the show so far was in this episode, which almost makes me think we're not gonna get too much of it going forward. But I hope I'm wrong on that. But man, did they really just—they're not gonna like surpass this episode in the Walkwood realm. But so yeah, this is the climax in that respect. That's I can be happy with that. But hopefully we still have a decent amount of it in the future. But I would love to see them top this in terms of a Walkwood performance. But I'm not going to expect it or anything. But yeah, that was all really happy, positive stuff that I loved. But then we had some not so positive stuff. Because we've been kind of building up to there being some sort of secret in regards to Hayate's father. And we got it in this episode. Father was the one that dropped the thingy. The bomb, the Dimension Eater. Right? That, you know, didn't even officially exist on paper, but he dropped it anyway. So just goes to show you how much paper, you know, means. But obviously there's got to be more to the story. You know, there's got to be more to the story that will clarify things. So I'm not gonna like pass judgment on him or anything like that until we get more of the story. But that kind of thing, it's got to shake up Hayate quite a bit for sure. But yeah, at least we know, you know, we can. I mean, we can investigate further. I mean, it's supposed to be top secret stuff, so it's not going to be an easy thing to get more information on, I would imagine. But I'm sure we will, nonetheless. I don't think we even got any talk from Freya on the subject. We saw a shot of her looking pretty, you know, distraught after she heard that, but we don't know any specific thoughts she has on it, really. So we might get that later. But could be, at the very least, it could make things a little bit awkward between Hayate and Freya, for sure. Like finding out that the guy you like's father dropped the Dimension Eater on your planets, like that could make things a little bit awkward. Yeah, I would imagine, right? So really good episode. Really good episode. Yeah, I think it was right about here. That was really might have been one of my favorite parts because we had Freya in the middle, and then we had names Reina and Machina on the two sides of her, like poking her cheek, which was really cute. And we had like kind of an O face on Freya after they did that. And then as if that wasn't good enough, not too long after that, she's like comes in the front, and then we have Machina like cover Freya's eyes. And the cool thing about that was the fact that the lights went off at like the exact same time, kind of like representing her not being able to see. That was a really cool touch. And then we had Reina put her fingers like around her belly area, you know, and poke her belly. I think that even made like the light come on too. I don't know, that was probably my favorite part of all the Wakuda stuff. That was probably my favorite part, for sure. Yeah. I said I wasn't going to talk about too much about the specifics on the Wakuda stuff, but at least wanted to mention that real quick, because that really stood out to me as a really good segment, but, you know, only barely. Like, they were, like, almost all really good segments, but anyway, really good episode. I liked it a lot, really. So, I'm going to end out the video here, so bye-bye. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.